What up, peeps? Mr.Bones back at you with another update to share. Got a few pickups of my own, a few Dollar Tree pickups, a couple of Walmart, and some AxE'Mas gifts. So, I'll show these first two. I got these a while back, a few months ago, at Walmart. New Donnie Yen. Raging Fire. Not a bad film. Not the kind of Yen I'm used to where him kicking ass all through. He doesn't do a whole lot of martial arts. There's a kick here and there. It's a decent movie. I'm a Donnie Yen fan, so saw it at Walmart, picked it up. Got the Conjuring 3. When I went up there, I was actually looking for Malignant, but our Walmart sucks to high hell, and they never put the new releases out. Ever. And this was up there, and I didn't have it, so I grabbed this instead. The weakest of the trilogy, but I love the Conjuring series. I'm going to show some Dollar Tree movies. Some Dollar Tree pickups. First two I did not pick up, but they came from the tree. I got these in a Christmas package from Hobbs Horror. Two kick-ass movies I didn't have that wasn't at my store. The Redwood Massacre with the burlap killer, slasher, or whatever they call him. Cool movie. And Clown Town. These people, car breaks down and they're stuck in Clown Town where there's clowns all through the place trying to kill them. It's a good movie. Here we have Getaway with Scott Taylor Compton. Kick-ass movie. I did a review for it for Dollar Tree Theater. The House is October Built 2. People were finding these on Blu-ray at theirs. I didn't see part 1 at mine or Blu-ray. Two turntables and a microphone. Documentary on Jam Master Jay. The life and death of Jam Master Jay. I like hip hop and rap, so yeah, grab that. Here we have Stand Your Ground 10 action movies collection. These all look like low budget garbage movies. I only bought it for one movie that I have seen before, which is Champion Road. It's an all black cast martial arts movie. I've seen it before. It's really good, and the sequel is good too. It's on a set somewhere. I've seen we might running into that, so I could have them both. But yeah, I got it for that one. That's the main cast. Here we have a 50-cent double feature. Has two movies on it. Got Gun, 50 Cent and Val Kilmer, and All Things Fall Apart with Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, Mario Van Peebles, Ray Liotta, and Lynn Whitfield. Never heard of it. It looks interesting though. Has 50 Cent playing a role that takes a lot of work, where he's a football player and he finds out he has cancer and loses a bunch of weight. I've never seen it, but I will be checking it out eventually. It looks interesting. Cool double feature for $1. We have Nicolas Cage's Vampire's Kiss for $1. Didn't have this one, but I do now. You have this movie. I checked this out last night. It was decent. Called 47 Hours to Live. How far would you go to stay alive? It's a decent little movie. These two girls are bored. They try to figure out a way to freak themselves out. They find this app where you say some kind of shit, we dare you to come, and you set a timer on your camera and you reach back and forward, and whoever it takes a picture of, basically they're who death will come for or whatever. Kind of remind me of a mix between Final Destination and The Ring. It was a decent little movie. Okay, Christmas gifts. Start with this one because I knew it was a Dollar Tree movie from one of my sisters. Vivica A. Fox and Daniel Baldwin in Crossbreed. The back says Expendables meets Alien. Doesn't make sense, but I'll check it out eventually, see what's up. This one is what I call a bonus gift. My niece will sometimes reach me extra stuff aside of what was gift for whatever reason, and this one she had already bought for herself, and then she got a copy for Christmas from her mother. Cruella. With a slip. With different art than the slip. I love when they do that. Starring Emma Stone. Haven't seen it. I need to check it out. Okay, from a cousin I got a 40th anniversary limited edition Blu-ray steelbook of Friday the 13th. The J card, as they call it. Sometimes these things look cooler than the back. Kill her, mommy, kill her. Part 2. Jason's out there watching. You're all doomed. From one of my other sisters, got me a Annabelle steelbook. Nothing on the back but a rose. Annabelle? The last 4 came from another sister, but yeah. This one was cool. It was a box, and she had this kick-ass Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake throw in there. Blanket throw, whatever you call them. And these 4 movies. These are Disney Club exclusives. I knew she was in Disney Club, and a few months ago I mentioned I'd like to have them. I only expected maybe 1, but she got me all 3 of them. Mighty Ducks. Ducks Fly Together. Number 2. This one's my favorite. It has Kenan Thompson in it with his knuckle puck, and it has the Bash Brothers. Part 3. It's pretty cool. It's alright. It has this cool part where there's only one Bash Bro. The other one went there at first for some reason. And then in the middle of a big game, the other one shows up and helps them kick ass. And then she got me the Nightmare on Elm Street remake steelbook. The most terrifying nightmare yet. Not. Never been a big fan of this one. I told her honestly, I'm not a big fan of that movie. It doesn't have Robert Englund. She's like, oh, I didn't know. And but I said it's a cool looking steelbook, and I don't have the movie, so that's cool. Parts of it, I do like the PQ and the director, but I don't like the Freddy, the way he looks. I always called him a burnt alien cat. He looks like a burnt alien cat. But it has some good actors in here, like Katie Cassidy and Kellen Lutz, Thomas Dekker. Their parts were alright, and it's a cool looking movie. I'm just not a fan of Jackie Earl Haley's Freddy, or the makeup, or his acting particularly. What is it you think I did? I didn't do anything. Anyway, I've got 2 left here. Or 3. These 2 had codes in them. I'm counting these. Oh. Okay, yeah. One more. My dad gave me $20 for Christmas. And so, like I said, Walmart fucking sucks. They never put the new releases out. If they do, it's like 2 or 3 weeks after. If they do. But they didn't have this. So I put it in the bank so I could order offline. Got this off Amazon. Malignant. The horror community is kind of split half and half on this. Some people like it. Some people don't. I loved it. I thought it was cool as hell. James Wan, who made Insidious and Conjuring. And yeah, these 2. I sold the codes that were in Friday the 13th, Part 1 and 2 Steelbooks. And got these 2. My buddy Patrick from Half Cheetah Wolf View's all-time favorite movie, Hereditary. And The Strangers Pray at Night. I didn't have this one yet. These were both $5. So that was cool. I was able to take the codes from the 2 Friday the 13th and turn them into 2 more movies. And I was able to get them from one of the gifts, so I'm counting these as part of my Christmas gifts as well. That's my pickups, amongst those other random shit. Like one of my cousins gave me a bag of candy, and the coolest things I still have out of that bag is a mixtape candy tin and a Ghost from Pac-Man tin. And there's a canister of toxic waste up there. It's a candy or something, but I just stuck it up there and put it in the background. I assume you can see it, but I'll take it down. Toxic waste, hazardously sour candy. I thought it'd be cool for my backdrop. There's some other cool shit, like the throw, but it's in my bedroom on the wall. And yeah, that's my pickups. Dollar Tree and AxE'Mas gifts and whatnot. Thank you for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.